Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Sensible Hippie Podcast, and I'm your host, the Sensible Hippie. And today we are embarking on a special journey. Over the next 2, maybe 3 episodes, we're going to dive deep into a topic that can truly transform our lives. We're going to talk about abundance and gratitude. Now, before we dive deeper, I want to let you know that these next few episodes will be short and sweet, around 15 minutes maybe. I understand that time is valuable, and I want to make sure you get the most out of every moment you spend with me. And before we jump into our main topic, I want to take a moment to express my sincere gratitude to all of you. Thank you for being part of the Sensible Hippie Podcast and our journey. It's been an incredible year of discussing a wide range of topics, and I'm truly thankful for your continued support. The next few episodes are especially close to my heart because they will take us back to where it all started, abundance and gratitude. I can't thank you all enough again for sticking with me and being part of this amazing community. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in what we lack or what's going wrong. But by exploring abundance and gratitude, we are going to shift our perspective and uncover the incredible power they hold. So, grab a cup of tea, find a comfy chair, and get ready to open your hearts and mind, because in these upcoming episodes, we are going to uncover the secrets to inviting more abundance into our lives and embrace the force of gratitude. So let's get started. I'd like to open with a thought-provoking quote from Tony Robbins. When you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears. It's a short but powerful statement. It highlights the connection between gratitude and abundance we seek in our lives. Gratitude is a powerful mindset shift. It involves recognizing and appreciating the positive aspect of your life, rather than dwelling on what lack or what you fear. So when you practice gratitude, you consistently focus on the things you have and the blessing you received. It's all about the way of thinking, and your way of thinking is a matter of choice. Where you decide to direct your focus and your intention. So the question is, where are you choosing to place your attention? You can choose to concentrate on the areas of your life where you already have plenty, rather than dwelling on what you may be lacking. As we embrace gratitude, we naturally start to see the abundance in our lives. This isn't just about material wealth, but also recognizing the richness of our experiences and the blessings around us. This shift leads us to understanding that abundance is more than just a monetary wealth. It's about feeling fulfilled and content with what we have. It's in this realization that we find ourselves at the banks of a metaphorical river of life. This river symbolizes the constant flow of opportunities and resources available to us. Just like a marina or a river filled with water, even if we take from it, there's always more flowing in. This is where faith comes into play, replacing the fear of scarcity with the belief in this continual flow. By viewing life, money, and our desires as elements of this ever-flowing river, we learn to let go of the immediate needs and trust that more will come in due time. So let's create a new understanding of abundance. When people think about abundance, they want to talk about money. I mean, that's the first thing that people's mind comes to thought when you think of abundance, right? Money, 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 money. I want more money. But please be careful of that. I say that because chances are, if you're thinking that money will solve all my problems, think about that. Do you think if you had more money, then all your problems will go away? I'd be happier if I had more money because I'd have less stress. I would be happier if I had more money because I wouldn't need as much or wouldn't have to work as much, or you fill in the blanks. But when you do that, what you do without realizing it is you're giving so much power to money. And that money ends up having power over you. So when we solely think about money, we get too focused on being overly attached to it. And instead of realizing that money is just a tool, and it's not the answer to everything, but it's a valuable tool, and it can turn major problems into minor conveniences. That's how we need to think about money. Money serves as a tool. It's not the ultimate goal. It's a way to achieve something else. Instead of constantly saying, if I only had more money, we should shift our thinking towards identifying what we truly desire in our lives. It's about concentrating on the aspects of our life where we already have that abundance. So rather than fixating on what we lack, let's focus on the things we have, an abundance of it. So think back, let's say, to a time when you were presented with a series of challenges in your life. Maybe you had to move back home. Maybe some of your friendship faded away. Maybe you found yourself working tirelessly for 14 to 16 hours a day. And despite all your hard efforts, it felt like all your hard work wasn't yielding the results you desired, leading you to feelings of frustration and impatience. So previously, your mindset revolved around the idea that more money was the answer to acquiring the things you longed for, right? If I just had $1 million, I could finally get what I want. Instead of fixating on that money, start focusing on the ultimate outcome. Visualize yourself already enjoying the things you desire. Think about browsing on an online store in your mind. Add the desired outcome to your cart, but make sure you envision all the little details before you proceed to the checkout. So think of maybe the bathroom that you want in your house, that beautiful spa-like bathroom, that beautiful jacuzzi in your bathroom, beautiful marble tile. But then the next few days, just continue life without dwelling too much on that thing you were thinking of. A few days later, maybe during a conversation with a friend or a colleague or somebody, you discovered you had an opportunity to barter or negotiate for the very thing that you envisioned. And you ultimately achieved your goal. But the most valuable lesson was realizing that sometimes it's not about money, but it's about envisioning your desired outcome and remaining open to the innovative ways of making it a reality. Sometimes we get so caught up in the money, we forget that it's a means to what we want. Money will never make you happy. It will amplify which you already are. Money will amplify that of which you already feel. So, I do, though, believe that being happy will make you more money. I do believe that. So, consider having an abundance of what truly matters to you. Everything we do is aimed at experiencing a better sense of well-being. When we focus on what we lack, what we miss, or what we believe we need but don't possess, it's easy to fall into a mindset of inadequacy, right? Self-doubt, that frustration. So we might question ourselves thinking, well, something must be wrong, or we're not good enough. So the moment we shift our perspective and view abundance as a choice, acknowledge that there is already enough. And when we open that door to attract more into our lives, that's how we start to bring in the abundance. How we perceive everything, including money, business, or any aspects in our lives, directly influences what becomes possible for us. Abundance is a choice. Will I choose to believe that I always had plenty? I understand that there are some folks out there that struggle to get the basic needs of food, clean water. But for those that I'm talking to, for those that are hearing me, especially those who are entrepreneurs and those who make big impacts out there, if you can hear me, then you likely have an internet, a phone, right? So chances are, no matter how tough things got for you in the past, you always managed to get by and had enough. Yet, many folks tend to look at their current situations, checking their possessions, their bank account, their stuff in their home, their garage, there are things in their garage and their storage. And they don't see an abundance of things right now. They don't think they have enough. I'm talking to you folks. Instead of constantly checking your stockpile or worrying about what things you lack, imagine everything in your life as a river. A continuous flow in a particular direction. For instance, for me, I have a marina in my backyard, in my condo here. So if I was to take a bucket of water from that marina, I still have plenty of water tomorrow, with more constantly flowing in from the ocean, right? So it's not about feeling like you need everything right now to be happy. Right now, I need everything right now, right? It's not about that. It's about replacing the fear with faith. The belief that more will always come. It's about shifting from the fear of not having enough or things not working out to have faith that more will continually flow in your life. So when I look at life, money, and the things I desire, I see them as a river, as a marina. You have to allow things to flow out to make space for new things to flow in, right? That's what I want to share with you guys today. Abundance, gratitude, and replacing fear with faith. So, to recap, it's essential to cultivate an abundance mindset, recognizing that you already have enough and that more will come your way. Don't focus solely on your current material possessions or what you lack. Instead, consider life as a continuous flow of resources. Visualize life as a river, or for me, a marina, a constant flow. Even if you take from it today, there will always be more coming from the source. And like a river, you need to allow things to flow out to create space for new things to flow in. So in essence, it's about adopting a mindset of abundance, trusting that there's always more to come, and letting go of the fear. Thank you so much for tuning in. And that brings us to an end of another enlightening episode of the Sensible Hippie Podcast. I want to thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you found inspiration and insight into the world of abundance and gratitude. Before we part ways, remember to hit that subscribe button so you never miss an episode. And if you've enjoyed today's discussion, please share it with your friends and family, and leave me a 5-star review on your favorite podcast platform. Now, go out there and embrace abundance and gratitude in your life. Until the next time, stay sensible, stay grateful, and stay abundant. Bye!
Forget everything that you thought you knew. I do things better, you know I do. The rhythm I have can't escape it. Baby, don't fight it, embrace it. De la cabeza a los pies, el ritmo te mueve otra vez. Suena el tambor, así es mejor. Deja esa timidez. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo. Move it. They call me Molina Victoria, and they're feeling the euphoria. Y el ritmo sigue subiendo, ya tú sabes lo que estoy haciendo. Sigue la fiesta, sigue el tempo, y yo te doy lo que sigues pidiendo. Don't fight it, just do it. You like me cause I move it. Everything you want gonna come full swing. I just need you to do one thing. Muévelo.